If you follow my channel, you may know that I'm a big fan of Y-3 sneakers. In my opinion, Y-3 is an innovative brand and is pushing boundaries. There are many unique designs from Y-3 which you cannot find it from anywhere else. And because of that, I feel really excited whenever they introduce a new silhouette or a new model. And one day, I saw these shorts from Adidas website, and I know that I would like to try this model out. And according to Adidas, this construction of the pair consists of only 5 elements. And the design may not be for everyone, but for me personally, it's an upgrade version of my first designer sneakers, the Y-3 QASA High. QASA High is amazing shoes. It has a great design, but the rubber soles are uncomfortable to wear for a long period of time, especially if you're walking a lot. But that's not the case with this pair. The Y-3 itogo shares the same concept design with the QASA, with some small differences. The first difference that I noticed is the box. The brand is moving away from its iconic black box. For the recent releases, I noticed that sneakers are now packed in creamy boxes. Traditionally, every Y-3 sneakers come with the instruction paper. It used to be in black, and now it's also in white. The dust bags are now also in white with a creamy logo instead of a black one like it used to be. The material feels the same, with the drawstring on top, which you can tighten like this. Moving on to the shoes, the upper of this model is made with PrimeKnit material as opposed to the neoprene on the QASA High. One similarity that I found interesting is that the upper straps. Since this pair does not have any laces, I think this is the way to stabilize and secure your feet when walking. There is a noticeably big white tag that got sewn on top of one of the straps. I may remove it later, but for now I'll just keep it there, tucked away under the straps. The branding on this pair is really minimal. Yohji Yamamoto logo can be seen on the upper layer in white text. The boost window is the highlight of this pair. The boost layer is enclosed by the semi-translucent cream sole. Especially on the left shoe, the minimal Yohji Yamamoto branding is visible from the bottom view, as you see from here. But then, there are some interesting design factors which I would like to point out. Next to the white tag, there's a small Japanese text and the number 1 out of 5. As I mentioned before, there are 5 elements of the shoes, but only 2 with the markings. One is on the strap, another one is on the upper beneath it. And if you know what the text means, let me know in the comment sections. Moving on to the front of the shoes, the stitching technique is really unique on this pair. It can rarely be found on sneakers, but rather on leather shoes. Comparing to gluing, this may not be secure enough, but we will find out in the long run. I may post an update video after I wore it for this whole summer, so stay tuned for that. In contrast, the other shoes doesn't have the white tag and the branding under the sole like the other one. As far as I noticed, there's no Adidas branding anywhere. However, the Yohji branding and the Japanese text with the number 1 out of 5 are still visible on these shoes. Moving on to the inside of the shoes, there's a tie tag near the heel area, which you can see from here, and a full boost layer stretched across the footbed. Putting boost technology in this ninja style sneaker is a genius idea. They go really well together. The translucent sole reminds me of the Yeezy 350 cream white. With a relatively flat sole, this pair can be worn only during the dry season and especially summer. Speaking of sizing, I went with the UK 7 for this pair, as for all of my Y-3s. This is half size smaller than my standard Adidas sizing. This pair is extremely comfortable even with the sock on or socks off, and they are Y-fit friendly as well. That's really bouncy yet structured, So far I'm really happy to say that they're a perfect replacement for my QASA high, and I can't wait to rock them for the whole summer ahead. And lastly, here's how they look on feet, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. I will try my best to answer it. Please like and subscribe for more reviews like this. So thanks for watching, I will see you in the next one.